Good afternoon, everyone. Yep, very windy today. I don't know why I always give you a weather report, but I don't know, it's like a habit now. Anyway, yes, well done, Mr. Conroy. I never thought I'd see the day where Creepy was snivelling. Tell you what, he's a totally different person when he's not in his little safe space, isn't he? I did notice he wouldn't answer some questions, like when he said, I don't know about certain individuals, Dodgy Dave, and other people. He tried to get round the bad shit thing as well, which at the end of the day you can't. It's there to be seen. But yeah, I thought you'd done well there, Paddy. Just goes to show you, doesn't it? With a camera, and when you're in your safe space, you can be who you want to be, or you can try to be who you want to be. But in the real world, it couldn't be further from the truth, could it? So it just makes you look, well, we all knew what you were all about, Creepy. Do you know what I mean? But that just proves it all, doesn't it? It just goes to show. Look like a little rabbit in the headlights when he turned that camera around. Honest, what an absolute knobhead. But yeah, I'm glad you've done that. I'm glad you've done that, Paddy, because someone needed to do that. It needed doing. Is he going to keep away from this side? I still doubt it. Like I said, if Decker's starting to do, well, I know he's done a video. If he starts doing more stuff, obviously that Decker Daily is going to come back, isn't it? And once you start going down that route with like Decker, you're already in that mindset, aren't you, to keep doing the naughty things that we do on this side of YouTube, the calling of the names and stuff like that. But yeah, you got found out last night when asked face to face, and you did lie. You lied about. Well, not sorry. You admitted that you had been lying on your channels and stuff, i.e., calling people things that they actually weren't. Do you know what I mean? And then, like Shadow, for instance, Shadow's an SO, but you were calling him a greatest and this, that, and the other, and just other things. Like I said, there's a lot more stuff I would have liked Paddy to ask, but obviously it was just half an hour thing in there, because to be honest, there could be a hell of a lot of things. I wish he'd have asked you about, well, he touched on the past of how you got away with what you done, with your dad being a Mason or whatnot. See, I don't really know much about Masons and that, so I wouldn't go into that because I don't know, but I think that they hang about, I don't know. I'll have to look into Masons. But yeah, I wish he'd have asked you why you like calling people wrong uns, but you make songs up about like being a pedo, about paedophilia and stuff. Like, stuff like that. Why you jump on other people when you were probably the worst of the worst, when you're a woman beater. And you don't seem to have any remorse, really. Do you know what I mean? No remorse whatsoever. It's just all brushed over, and then as soon as that camera goes off, you'll be giggling again, because that's just a little bitch that you are. And yeah, it's just, you just try to get round a few questions without actually answering them. You did answer a few. I think what it was sort of damage limitation, were you? Because you could only you admitted a few, and then the other ones was like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I didn't know about that. Of course you knew about Dodgy Dave. You knew everything about it. He's your mate, right? You put videos on, go for meals with him and stuff. Do you know what I mean? You know all about that fella, right? And he's a nasty piece of work. He preys on the vulnerable. Like Paddy said, I'm not sure about that Paul Annan, but I know he needs operations and stuff or something like that. So he's a vulnerable person, right? The same as the old people he's ripped off and stuff like that, right? You know about all about this, but you choose to be pally with him. It is what it is. But you'll sit there and call other people who haven't done a fraction of what your friends have done. And again, you try to distance yourself away from bad shit. You can't. At the end of the day, right? You turned around and said, "Yeah, but I didn't know he was gone." Right. Even if that's the case, right? You would refuse a photograph. You wouldn't be stood talking to them because it wasn't just a photograph. You were all stood chatting. There's a video of it. You would just refuse it, wouldn't you? Point blank. Why do I want to talk to people like you? Do you know what I mean? Or people who are worse than the people you go on, like who you go on about. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad Paddy got out here. And to be honest, I hope he gets out here again because there's a lot more unanswered questions for me. So yeah, let's see if you do keep away from the dark side, or it's not going to happen because you've started your Decker Daily back up. Decker Daily Extra. So yeah, anyway, well done, Paddy. Laters, people.